Hello guys, Chris from Soccer Wonderful bringing you another review, this time of the Umbro Geometra Pros. And these are a nice color of the shoe. I'm going to jump right into it right off the bat here. And the uppers of the shoe. The uppers of the shoe is a K leather on the silver part. It's pretty straightforward. It's K leather on the silver part. There's a little strip of synthetic there with the Umbro and Geometra and little yellow print there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's there. That's pretty straightforward. K leather on the silver part. Synthetic leather is on the yellow part on the outside of the shoe. It's on the tongue on the inside, which is also synthetic, and the passing zone there, and then it's weird texture right there on the almost the heel of the shoe is also yellow. The grip material on the shoe is on the instep right here. It's a little bit padded right there, and it's padded on the touch zone right there where you're going to take some touches with the ball, and it's meant for curve on the instep right there where you're striking the ball on a free kick or anything. I may do a free kick video with these later, but that's a nice little, it adds for some very nice grip when striking the ball. On to the next part, at the bottom of the tongue. I've already talked about the tongue a little bit. It's a synthetic leather, nothing special about it. Doesn't really add to the shoe or take away from the shoe. It's not padded or anything. It's very low key on the shoe. The bottom of the shoe is bladed, 10 bladed studs. Those are the yellow studs that you see, and 4 circular formation red studs right on the ball of your foot, supposedly, and it helps with traction. Just basically traction, guys. That's all it really works for there. As for the bottom of the shoe, it bends where you want it to bend and doesn't bend where you don't want it to bend, and that's very nice. It's very easy to break in, as all K leather shoes are kind of easy to break in. Moving on now to the heel counter and heel area right now, and the heel counter is kind of big. It extends probably right up to about here, and it's pretty big. It adds for some extra protection in my mind. It adds for that protective feel, but it's also kind of bulky when playing. It's not really noticeable once you get in the game, but warming up and stuff like that, you realize the heel counter's there, which can be problematic. Moving on to the insole, it's a very basic insole, your atypical insole. Nothing really is going to change. It's got a dimple pattern. I don't know if you can see that in the light. I'll try to turn it a little bit, and then it's got a little pour-on insert on the heel there, and it's a very basic insole. As for the inside of the shoe, you're going to get a very, very nice and soft cushion feel right here with the synthetic, and then it's suede to keep your foot in place all around the heel, basically all the way up until right about here on the shoe, which is very nice for keeping your foot in place, and it's a very nice suede. Moving on to the design and fit, it's a very heritage-like shoe with a kind of not so heritage colorway and a very heritage kind of look and feel. I'd say if they put this in black, it'd be a heritage shoe, but this colorway is just not heritage to me. So the feel of the shoe is very heritage in conclusion, but the look of the shoe is not so heritage. It's a teeny bit on the big side when fitting the shoe, but it's not enough to change your size. Go with your typical size. It's not really enough to change what you do. As for any kangaroo leather shoe that I review, use K leather food or leather food, whatever you want to call it. It works wonders on your shoe, protects it from leather, anything. It's just great for your shoe. And that is it, guys. I'm going to be applying leather food to these shoes in a later video, so stay tuned for that video. That'll probably be coming out the next day or so. But anyway, it's Chris from Soccer Wonderful, saying goodbye. Have a great day. Hello guys, Chris bringing you the on-feet portion of this review for the Umbro Geometra Pros, the silver and yellow versions. And the kangaroo leather is already soft on these. Really nice pair of shoes, already broken in, they're really easy to break in. And these are a size 9.5 US. I typically wear a size 9, but these fit perfectly in the 9.5, leaving just a little bit of toe box room, which I like, and there's no heel slippage whatsoever. This is a really great shoe. I'll give you a free kicks portion coming up of these shoes.